Welcome, everyone. Today, we're intending for sweetness in our lives, and in particular, sweetness after things not being good. So the sweetness of a broken heart healing, the sweetness of peace after trouble, the sweetness of compromising after disagreeing, the sweetness of healing after illness. The sweetness of gratitude after grief. And this is Easter week, and the sweetness of reaching heaven after our time on earth could be part of this. The sweetness of the divine rising again after dying. So just noticing your breath for a moment or two here as you receive and release your breath. Acknowledging that this life and this world is not all sweetness and light, but rather more like a wave, ebbing and flowing like a tide, fullness and emptiness coming one after the other. And in that, there is a beauty, the way that there's a beauty to there being a day and a night, warmth and brightness, and then coolness and darkness. There's beauty to the seasons, to growth, to fruitfulness, and then to rest. And leaves falling, and the earth rejuvenating, becoming ready for the next phase of growth. And it's difficult sometimes to trust these phases of our lives. And today we ask for that, for sweetness to return where we are currently in nothingness, where we don't see hope or where we don't see the next step. We ask for sweetness in our relationships. We particularly ask for blessings for all those in romantic relationships or in marriages, in partnerships, love partnerships, that they can experience sweetness in those. And if you have any other intentions for today, anything that you're planning, ask for a blessing for all of your plans, all of the things you have in your mind to do, all of your wishes. I heard a beautiful phrase lately and written on a notebook. Don't give up your daydreams. And I loved that. Don't give up your daydreams. We all have wishes. Don't give up on them. Beautiful. And we ask to be agents of good in this life, to bring light if we can. We also ask to be able to tune into ourselves so that we give ourselves some sweetness when we need it, that we step back from things when we need to step back from things, that we maybe give ourselves the things that we want in life instead of being a little stingy with ourselves, which can sometimes happen. Then just noticing your breath again, We're asking the divine to bless these intentions. And if they are in any way not the right focus for this moment, we ask them to bring us to the right focus for this moment. I feel like these intentions are perfect for today. Because we are not just wishing for ourselves and our loved ones, we're also wishing it for everyone and everything. We want this sweetness for more than just us, if possible. To swiftly come back to sweetness after the things that are less sweet. To give people hope for future sweetness in their lives. So noticing the breath for another moment here. Really feel the breath filling your belly. Notice the breath at the back of the throat. Can you hear your breath? Really tune into it now for another breath. This is the beautiful miracle of your human body. Just be grateful for a moment or two for this breath, for this body. On the next in-breath, imagine you're breathing in through your feet, all the way up through the lower legs, lower body, up into your chest and head and arms. Beautiful. We're asking that connection to Mother Earth, to this ground that we walk upon. Breathing in through our feet, imagining that this earth is nourishing you. Because this earth supplies everything we need. Mother Earth giving us food on our plates, giving us things that we need. And teaching us actually, because the cycles of the days and nights, the cycles of the seasons are the wisdom of Mother Earth. And we're asking today to tune into those cycles, to absorb the wisdom of Mother. Beautiful. Coming into our practice, you might like to sit up a little straighter, grab a cushion for your back if you'd like. And I'll be using a scarf. And the scarf is simply a way to keep the energy in, to focus more inwardly. And it acts as a kind of a barrier between my mind and all the things outside of me. And drawing your energy back from all the things that you may have in your mind or heart as concerns. So if you've been thinking about anything or anyone, ask that little piece of your energy to come back to you now. Just say, hey, come back. We're coming into fullness of our own selves to offer ourselves in mantra to the divine. Because asking this prayer, this intention, will help us when we get back into all those things that we most likely have to deal with later today or tomorrow or in the next weeks or months. But for this moment, you're bringing yourself back, bringing your thoughts back, bringing your concern or any task that you need to complete back, bringing your energy back. And pulling the sound inward as you create your sound, pulling the into your body, allowing it vibrate within you. And the more you pull your sound in, the more it fills you. And the more filled you are, the more full you are, the more that this energy of light and love that you're creating with your voice will overflow and overflow to those you love, overflow to all your projects, and overflow into the world. But beginning with filling yourself, beginning with feeling enough in this moment, more than enough in this moment, beginning with feeling deserving in this moment, asking to feel present and whole right now. Om. 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 Going to do 7 ums in a row in one breath. And imagining that the energy is moving up from your root chakra through each chakra up. And if you can think of the root as your sit bones down your legs, your sacral chakra in your lower belly, solar plexus in your upper belly, and then your heart, your throat, third eye, in between your eyebrows, and crown, which is almost like a flower, like a lotus blossoming from the top of your head, reaching toward the divine. Beautiful. Just imagining each chakra now is aligned and balanced, and any healing that's needed can reach it. And the key with energy and the key with the chakras is flow. So we ask the energy flows through us freely, freely, freely. Om, 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 om. Om, 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 om. Om, 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 om. Om, 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 om. Beautiful. The next mantra we'll do is the Ganesh mantra for removing obstacles, and thinking of the Ganesha looks like an elephant. So imagining that wisdom, that compassion, that strength and power. And we invite the divine beings of this place, the divine beings of this area, and our ancestors who walk in the light to join us energetically if they wish. And we pray for them and we ask for their prayers. Om Gang Ganabate Namaha. 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 The next mantra is a mantra for the moon. We had a full moon about 9 hours ago, I feel, but 10 hours ago, and asking that full moon brings a clarity, but also it can bring discomfort because we don't like to have to see all the things that are there. Sometimes it'll make us remind us that something we wished for hasn't happened yet. And sometimes it reminds us that, we need to deal with things. So this is a time to notice and let go. So we're asking for the moon, and the energy of the moon can bring emotional energy. So we're asking for balance for our emotions. We're asking for the ability to see things clearly. We're asking for the ability to let things go and to start fresh. Om Chandraya Namaha. 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 We'll do another mantra for the full moon. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Next mantra is for flow. We ask for flow in our lives, for the flow of sweetness in our lives. Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha. 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 I'm going to do a mantra for Lord Hanuman. Lord Hanuman is like your best buddy, your big brother, the bouncer at the door of a nightclub, someone who watches over you. Almost like the Archangel Michael energy, Lord Hanuman has superpowers. He has the ability to grow into a giant and to be as small as a little flea. He can bring people back from the brink of death. We ask Lord Hanuman to help us to feel protected and whole, even when things are not going as well as we'd like. We ask Lord Hanuman to protect our friends and our families, all our near and dear. And we ask Lord Hanuman to protect peace on this planet, to protect the peace that we have in Ireland, and thanking all the divine energies that have helped maintain an elevated amount of peace in Ireland, especially since the Good Friday Agreement 25 years ago. We acknowledge those that brought that about. We acknowledge those that helped bring that energy forward, those people and also those divine energies. We ask Lord Hanuman to protect peace in our countries. This is a slightly longer mantra. It's the Hanuman Gayatri. I'll take it slowly and you can join in if you'd like or listen. Om Anjaneyaya Vidamahi Vayuputraya Dhimahi Tano Hanumat Prachodayat. Om Anjaneyaya Vidmahi 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 Vayuputraya Dhimahi Tano Hanumat Prachodayat. The next mantra is a mantra for the heart. We ask that our hearts be whole, that our hearts be full, that our hearts be courageous. Om Mane Padme Hum. 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 Om Mane Pane Padme Hum. Next mantra is for light, surrounding your home, your town, your county, your country, and this world with divine light. And we ask that light reaches into areas that maybe feel hopeless in anyone's life. We ask this light to reach those who are agents of peace. And we ask St. Francis, who prayed to be a channel of peace, to help us to also be channels of peace in our lives. Notice the breath for a moment or two here. As you receive and release your breath, we ask to be able to receive and release sweetness in our lives. We ask to be able to receive and release anything that needs to be released in our lives. Most of all, we're happy and grateful for each day that we get to live, for each breath that we get to take. And we're happy and grateful for the pleasures that we have in just being ourselves, for the person that you are, that you choose to be, and the person you're becoming. There is hope for us all. There is hope for brighter futures ahead. With divine help, we can move mountains. Bringing your hands into prayer position, palms together. Acknowledging each of our souls for being here right now, whether you're listening on a recording or you're here in person. Namaste. The light in me acknowledges the light of each of you. Namaste. I acknowledge all the divine energies around. Namaste. I acknowledge the divine within me. Then rubbing your hands briskly together, creating some heat. Get in between your fingers, your thumbs, your wrists. Covering your eyes with your hands. Breathing in here to seal that energy in. Covering your ears. Breathing in to seal this energy in. Covering your heart, hands over your heart. Breathing in to seal this energy in. Beautiful. And then just tip-tapping your head and shoulders, arms, chest, back, belly, hips and legs to come back into the room. Thank you. And if you're listening this week. Happy Easter to each and every one of you. And thank you for listening.